Paul. Yes. 3:10 p.m. Friday, October 5th. Yes. Now, let me see if I remember how to use this cell phone. Yes. This is the cell phone that I bought from the Radio Shack when I first moved to Clallam County. Yes. And let me see here. Contacts, messages. Oh, inbox. Yes. Now, inbox, full text message. Yeah. My Google account. Yes. Now I have Net 10 service. Yeah, let me see what this says. Net 10 service ends tomorrow. Airtime now. December 20th to 7:32. Yeah. Maybe I should go the opposite way. Nope, that doesn't work. I'm gonna have to refamiliarize myself. Yes, but could you get me the retirements of those in office? Yeah. And then those in the European Union, the member nations of the European Union. When you have knowledge, right, of violating the laws of the United States. Oh, look at your Net 10 phone number 3604. I have the first text message of February 26th of 2:21 p.m. I moved to Kingsway Foursquare Church on February 25th. I think it was the day after I moved there in 2012. Oh, now Lincoln was going to help me, yes, and then Jean the realtor, front porch. Happy Mother's Day. Can you, Paul? I'm unable. Now, let me view this. This is May 29th at 1:54. Yes. I had called JR, the associate pastor, when I got out of jail. Yes. On May 29th, when you arrested me for the allegation of violating the fraudulent protection order, that you didn't have jurisdiction to issue and you didn't give me any due process. JR was who I called the first time that I first got out of jail in Clallam County. Let's see who this. Oh, this is from Pastor Mike. My town, have a great day, June 10th of 7:17 a.m. Now I can look at what I sent. Oh, where are you guys? Oh, woohoo. Game started 1-0. Somebody kept sending me text messages, and I don't. Hi, Paul. It's Mike. View this. This is when Mike wanted to meet with me. Could we meet at 10-ish? Or 3-ish? Instead of 2 p.m. tomorrow, Fooch. I replied, no, I don't think so. And then, oops. Oh boy, sorry, Paul. And then, oh, Tom Payroll. Ooh. I remember I was working for him. Yes. And then another friend of mine, and then Dave Reed. Yes. Oh, here it is. Oh, look at this. On Paul, I will not have Marilyn call you. It's not appropriate. I'm asking you to cease a contact with my wife. This is a request from both of us from M on April 16th. Yes. Now, I can look at when I sent it, but I thought that was in 2013. Yes. The same Mike Van Proyen where he kept sending all the 203. Why? Perspective. There's no reason for us to have any contact. I advise you to seek help and ministry advice from another church. My elders are in agreement. Ooch. At 8:29 back. Yes. And then 303. I will not respond to any more messages. Oh. Oh. Back. Yes. Additionally, oh, look at this. If you continue to try to contact us in any way, I will seek help from the authorities. April 16th at 8:45 a.m. And I think that was in 2013. Well, I can't contact them in any way. He turned the electricity off on me in December of 2012. He kept every item that I owned except for what I could carry with me. Yes. And then he used a picture of my sister as a picture of his wife. Now it seems that Sheriff Bill Benedict doesn't understand that when Pastor Mike Van Proyen says, do not contact us in any way. Additionally, if you continue to try to contact us in any way, I will seek help from the authorities. Ooch. Now, I had mentioned, oh, well, let's go back, yes, to the sent text messages. Yes. Let's see, maybe, let me, um, back, let me, Marilyn. Oh, uh, Marilyn, I am ready to put our families together. Call me when you see Mike. Ooch, go to jail in handcuffs. I'm at the Serenity House in Port Angeles. I love you, Paul. Ooch. I think I text messaged her phone. Yes. And then, look at this. Marilyn, I'm living at the Serenity House in Port Angeles. My phone is out of minutes. Call me here when you see Mike go to jail. Love, Paul. Pooh. Oh, look at that. Since April 12th at 11 a.m. April 12th of 2013. Delivered April 12th at 11:19 p.m. Um, and then I moved to Centralia. Yes. A friend of mine named Tom Bryant picked me up on May 3rd. Now, on May 3rd, I moved to, well, let's look at the protection order. Well, I text messaged Marilyn Van Proyen, told her I loved her, and that I was at the Serenity House. Mike text messaged back on the 16th of April. If you attempt to contact us, well, look at that. The sheriffs and the police departments have intentionally allowed Pastor Mike Van Proyen for the last, decade to exploit and abuse his family because they don't seem to understand that you can't turn the electricity off. You can't obstruct my right to communicate with another adult citizen. You can't use a photograph of my sister. What'd you do, Sheriff? You're going to arrest me if I contact Mike or Marilyn Van Proyen when I gave you the evidence that that's not Marilyn Van Proyen.